We're gonna have a fun time trying to move our arms tomorrow because we have got 20 minutes to strengthen and define our entire upper body. You're gonna need your dumbbells and optional your box or exercise bench. So grab those and let's get warm. Before we get into our warm up, I just wanna go over the structure of today's workout so you know exactly what to expect. Today's structure, super easy. 10 exercises, repeated twice, working for 40, rest for 15 in between those 2 sets. After we complete the 2 sets, 30 seconds of rest. And then with the box, if you don't have it, you can use a chair if you'd like to use that. However, I'm gonna have a modification on screen that will allow you to do it without the box the entire time as well. So we're gonna get into our warm up, and as we go through the warm up, towards the end of the warm up, we're gonna use some light dumbbells. So just have your light dumbbells, and then for this session today, moderately heavy to heavy dumbbells. Just kind of depending on how you feel, depending on how the exercise is, that's when you're gonna adjust your weight for moderately heavy to heavy. And with that, let's go ahead and start with arm crosses. Just opening and closing here. Taking one arm on top and then switching it over so the other arm is coming on top. I love upper body day. It makes me so happy when we just get to work all the muscles together. And we are hitting them all today, for sure. 3, and quickly too, in about 20 minutes. Last one, now we're gonna do a reach and pull. So reach up nice and tall here and then pull down, bringing those elbows together, reach up nice and high. Feeling this stretch through the shoulders, through the chest, through the back. So for our light dumbbells, we're gonna work through 3 of those major muscle groups. We're gonna work through a shoulder press, a row, and then standing chest flies. I'm gonna use my 5 pounds, very light. Again, just to get those muscles ready. Start to make that mind-muscle connection. Last one, good. From here, we're gonna do some wrist circles forward and back, and then we'll grab our light dumbbells. We can actually work it on over, grabbing those dumbbells. Let's do 3, here's 2, and then 1. Grabbing our dumbbells, going right into a shoulder press. So dumbbells down, take your time through this. We're just gonna do a few reps for each, and down. So really think about those muscles working as you press up, tighten up those shoulders, squeeze. Don't let the shoulders come up towards the ears though. Even while we're getting warm, thinking about good form. Last 2, and then we're gonna hinge it over for rows, and 1. From here, back flat, core engaged, drive those hips to the wall behind you, stick that chest out for good posture, and then squeeze, hold it up at the top for a second, and down. When you get that squeeze, think about shoulder blades around spine, think about bringing those elbows together, and you will feel all those muscles in your back and down your spine start to tighten up and contract. That's what we want. Feel that, and then think about that when you start to lift heavier. We're gonna do 2 more, and then we're gonna do those standing chest flies. Last one, down, squeeze, and up. So standing chest flies, arms out. We're gonna take them up, squeeze, and down, and up. So as you lift, tightening up those chest muscles. So the first 4 exercises in our training, that's when we're gonna need our box or our chair, or you'll follow that modification. We're gonna do 2 more, and then we're gonna get into our first exercise. Remember, repeating each exercise twice. Gonna only have that quick 15 seconds. We're gonna do a single arm row on the right, followed by the left. So grab your box and grab your dumbbells, and let's do this. All right. So getting ready, if you've got that box or the chair, if you've got your chair, you can use your hand for support. If you've got your box and you wanna bring your leg up, you can do that as well. Back flat, core engaged. Here we go. Now just like through the warm up, take your time here. Squeeze shoulder blade around spine. Now if you're doing this exercise standing with that modification, you'll see you can use some support from that side that's not working. But make sure with your box or without it, keeping that core engaged, back flat, and exhale as you squeeze up. Whew. Should be getting heavy here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Quick 15 seconds. Shake it out, rest it out, adjust weight if you need to. Last time through for this. Let's grab that weight. Going in 3, 2, final set here for this side. Now the good thing with the box, if you find when you are doing rows that it starts to hurt your back a little bit because you're in that bent over position, a box or a chair will actually help give you a little bit more support and take it out of your back there. So that's a good option as you start to build up that endurance. And also helps you lift just a little bit heavier. Whew, almost there. Here it is, 3, 2, and 1. Now you'll know you're going heavy enough if by that second set, it's really starting to get challenging by the time we get to the end of it. So when we have got 20 minutes, we gotta make every second count. So we're getting ready, switching it right over to that other side. Here we go. Squeeze, good, and down. Now the only set that's different is this one here where we're just gonna have 15 seconds in between because we're working that same muscle group. In between all the other sets, after we finish our 2, we'll get 30. Wrist stays straight as you row up. Good, keep that arm close to your body, all the way down, squeeze all the way up, hold it. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Resting it out. Breathe, shake it out. One more time on this side. Let's grab that weight. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Remember, think about wrapping that shoulder blade around that spine. Get that arm up, keep that elbow tight, nice to your body. Almost there. Good, this is 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. This is where we get 30 seconds, but keep your box out here, your chair if you've got it. We're moving on to a seated shoulder press. So let's grab our weights for that. Now again, if you don't have your box, no worries. You're gonna see that modification just standing. The seated position just takes a little bit of, it helps you focus more on the shoulders only. There's no other muscles that can really come into play when you're seated. So our lower body actually does help just a bit when we're standing. But here we go, 40 on. Press it up. Control it down. Because you know when we're standing, sometimes we might squat down a little bit, help press it up. So if you are standing, really focus on just using those shoulders there. Try not to get any extra momentum. Almost there. Couple more reps. Here's that countdown. 3, 2, and 1. Rest them down. We go again. One more set like that. Let's get those weights back up. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Keep those wrists straight. Think about punching the ceiling. As you press up, make sure you're not shrugging your shoulders up to your ears. Whew. Couple more, you got it. Working the entire shoulder well, not almost the entire shoulder complex. We got another shoulder exercise coming here in 3, 2, and 1. Whew. We're gonna move on to rear delt flies. This is that small deltoid muscle in the back. So adjust your weights for that. I go down to 10 pounds on this one. This one is a tough one for me. But again, we're taking that weight out and away from our center of gravity. So modification, you'll be standing for this one. Similar to a row position where you're gonna drive your hips to the wall behind you, back flat. If you're seated, bring that chest right down to your legs, folding flat over. and we lift. Here we go. Take your time, hold it at the top just for a second. You won't be able to hold it too long, but make sure you feel that contraction at the top. Slight bend in those elbows. Almost there. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Rest it out. One more set. Whew. This is feeling good. Here we go. Let's hinge it back over. Bringing that chest right down. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Breathing. Couple more reps here. Just under 10 seconds. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. We're moving on onto the ground now for chest press. So, done with the box. So the box can get on out of here. Bringing it to the mat for that chest press. Rolling it back here. All right, 5 seconds out, getting ready to press here in 3, 2, and 1. Work at your own pace, so take your time getting the dumbbells up. Exhale as you press. Get that full range of motion, come all the way down. Press all the way up, arms straight. Your wrists are also straight, so make sure that weight is staying towards the heel of your hand. Here we are, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. We can rest it down. This 15 seconds goes by quick, so nothing fancy here. We're gonna go right back into it. Whew, breathing, 5 seconds. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Exhale and press, good. This is it, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, bring it up. Back to our feet, we've got bicep curls. We've got about 20 seconds left, so moving on to find that moderately heavy to heavy weight for your curls. So shoulders roll down and back. Slight bend in the knees. 5 seconds out. Keep those elbows tucked into your sides. Here we go. 3, 2, and let's curl. All the way straight here, and then curl it to the top of your range of motion. Tighten up those bicep muscles, and then control it down. Try not to rush through your sets, or your reps, I should say. Taking our time for each rep, making sure we're working through the entire muscle fiber, not cheating it there. Whew. Almost there. Last 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Breathing, shake it out. 10 seconds and we go. 4 exercises after this. Shoulders roll down and let's curl. Try not to swing the weights to get them up. Over halfway. It's amazing what you can accomplish in 20 minutes, is it not? Oh my word. When you train with purpose, come on, you're gonna get it. Last 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. And what I mean by you're gonna get it is you're gonna get the results you're looking for when you actually have a purpose. And right now we are working on building that strength and definition. And we are moving on to a front raise. So 1 or 2 dumbbells for this one. I'm gonna use 2 and lead with my thumbs, but you can hold on to just 1 dumbbell on the end as well and lift from there. Shoulders rolled down and back. Going here in 3, 2, and 1. So lift it up, arms parallel to the floor and down. This is another exercise where we don't swing the weight, so make sure you're using those shoulders to lift the weights and then down. Over halfway. Whew. Almost there. Here's that countdown. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, nice. Ooh. Shake it out, 10 seconds. One more set like that. Oh. All right, here we go again in 3, 2, and 1. We lift and control it down. Whew. This one is getting tough. Shoulders are already tired from some of our other exercises. So now really feeling it in the shoulders. So make sure you're focusing on your form here. When those muscles start to fatigue, you can slow your pace down a little bit or you can alternate sides, whatever you need to do. Here's 3, 2, and 1. That is whatever you need to do to keep that good form. Oh, we're bringing it down. No weights, just our push-ups. Now, if it helps your wrist to do your push-ups on your weights, you can always grab those. Sometimes using weights under your wrist help you keep a more neutral wrist. In this push-up, knees or toes for the push-up. If you're working on getting them on your toes, try to do as many as you can on your toes with good form. Move to your knees only when you have to. That's gonna help you move up quickly in your push-ups. And 40 on, here we go. Keep that body long and strong. That's gonna help you with your push-ups. Tightening up the legs, the glutes, belly button to spine. And then think about pushing the floor away. So don't think about trying to push your body up. Think about pressing that floor right here away. Almost there. Here it is, 3, 2, 1. Rest it out, 15 seconds. We'll go again, you can stretch it out. All right, final set for push-ups. You got this. Come on, try to get a couple on your toes if you can. Here we go, 40 on. Whew. Now, even when you're on your knees, try to bring that chest all the way down and still think about pushing that floor away. Tighten up the glutes, tighten up the legs. Almost there. Oh, this is 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. Nice job. 2 exercises left. We have got skull crushers next, which means we're gonna be down here on the ground, working the back of your arm. So let's grab our weights. This one you can use 1 or 2 dumbbells. Again, either holding onto the bars or holding onto the ends of your weight if you've got one. So let's bring it down. Let's roll it back. Weight straight up in the air here. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down and up. Think about only bending at your elbow here. And exhale as you press up. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. One more set. Good. Heart rate is getting up. Breathing heavy. We got one more set. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Exhale as you press that weight back up towards the ceiling. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it up to our feet. Final exercise is the Arnold press. So grab your weights for that 2 sets, and we have made it. All right, so with that Arnold press, palms are gonna face you. We're gonna rotate the arms, pressing up and away. So let's get that form here. Shoulders rolled down and back, slight bend in the knees, hips tucked under here. Bring the weights up. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Again, take our time here, working through each set, breathing, full range of motion. Make sure with this one that you're not rounding that lower back. Hips staying tucked under. If you start to round that lower back, you're gonna feel extra pressure down there. We do not want that. Working on good posture, good form here, so we can have it out there in everyday life. Last 3, 2, and 1. One more set. Breathing. 8 seconds and we go. Final set here. All right, bring the arms up. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Whew. I want to tell you about our brand new program that we are in, by the way, so you do not miss it if you want to take part. This is DUMBBELLS Thrive. So if you're interested in joining that program, make sure to find more information in the description. That is a combination of our cycling and strength. But if you're just interested in the strength calendar, you can find that down in the description as well. You've almost made it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Arms are now little noodles. So in the comments, type Jello arms, because that is what we've got right now. I want to say I am so proud of you. I am so glad that you press play 20 minutes and you are stronger because of it. Way to go showing up, way to go kicking butt. If you want a little bit more butt kicking, I have got a 5-minute abs finisher. Perfect to add on to our upper body training. Don't forget, if you're interested in the program or the calendar, check out the links down in the description. I love you. Thanks for being the best workout girl a friend could ask for.